What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another trade recap. This is an execution that I took this morning using my new trading model, using the turtle soup or the top ticking and bottom ticking model that everybody's talking about. Now, this setup that I took this morning ended up generating me a 7R, about 1120 on each account across 10 accounts. So about 11K this morning, and I only risked $160, guys. So crazy risk to reward with this new strategy. And you can see usually it plays out insanely quickly, but we did have a little bit of chop this morning. So let's go ahead and get into it. So let's fast forward, guys, to market open here at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that. And we're going to go ahead and go to the 15-minute time frame. Now, as far as higher time frame draw is concerned, we were making all-time highs today. So basically, there was not really any other high to target. I mean, we had a new week opening gap, but we didn't go down there. So it was just interesting to see price just spooling higher. And that's what we saw this morning. On the 15-minute time frame, you can see what did price do. We came up, created a displacement leg, and then we started retracing down to a discount. So at this point I was thinking, we can probably reach down for one of these levels down here, either a 15-minute order block mean threshold, and then down here we also had another order block. And if we're going to have a New York continuation, meaning we're going to leave London low intact and then continue higher, this would have a perfect series of events to go bullish. So what did I do? Before the market open, or shortly before, I placed a limit order here on the order block mean threshold, 10-point stop loss, and I went to target a 7R. Now, I did initially have a plan to take off a partial here, but after price consolidated for so long down here, I decided to let it hold just because I wanted to see if we explode from that level or not, and I'd already been holding for a long time. Now, as a backup, I also put a limit order down here, but I did not confirm it yet, so I left that open to see what would happen. Now, let's go into the 1-minute time frame, guys, and see what price went ahead and did. So we have market open. At first, we do come up to sweep all of these highs up here. So I'm thinking if we reject off of that, it might not necessarily be the most bullish thing. But as you can see, guys, we only reject to come down to the 15-minute order block mean threshold and the order block. You could have taken either of those levels and it would have got you in there nicely. So let me go ahead and adjust this and we can see how the rest of the trade plays out, guys. You can see immediately I was out of drawdown. So by candle 2, my stop was already break even and we were just letting it rock. And then we also inverted this fair value gap. So that was another confluence, bullish. We also respected this order block, so I was thinking we were going to go right away. But as we know, guys, price sometimes has a surprise, especially on a Monday. You can see consolidated for quite a while in that area before finally making the move up, and that's when we caught our final TP. So beautiful trade, guys. The whole time I was risk-free, so I was basically just looking on my phone, checking YouTube and stuff during this time, so wasn't really doing much, but you can see it ended up playing out very nicely for us, guys. So if you have been seeing this new model I've been working on, guys, it is based around turtle soups, and it's still based around everything ICT in terms of narrative and getting your draw on liquidity, except you're using limit orders and you're not waiting for a full IFVG confirmation. Obviously, it makes it a little riskier, but you also get an immediate break even most of the time, and your risk to reward is insane. But make sure to join the free Discord, subscribe if you learned something, drop a like, guys, and if you want to get in touch with me, make sure to follow me on social media. It's probably the easiest way. Links in the description. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.